Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We got back to our base, and up pops this projects available panel. You'll see by completing the mission, I now have, because I took one prisoner, I have an interrogation cleaner agent, autopsy cleaner agent. So the autopsies are no longer free. You will actually have to research them. Then I also get combat vehicles and aerial warfare. So what do all those things mean? We're going to go in here to assign research project. And he's still working on the situation analysis, which is kind of the first thing you have to get done. This will let us build air-to-air weapons. This lets us build the robot vehicles, which is kind of... A lot of people have been talking about you just don't need it in the forums and things. I think you do. You get some people wounded up, and you have a Mars that can take their place and things like that. And then the interrogation, which, captured aliens and people, makes sense that you'd be able to interrogate them. But now, you have to actually do the autopsies to find out information about your foes. So now your research is going to be stretched even more, which is one of the reasons why when I went into the base, I immediately built both this and this, the workshop and the laboratory, because you're going to need that research capability, and you're going to have room to put your people in. So that's just the way it works. And medical is always important because your guys get wounded, and you want to. Right now, you're only getting 1.5 hit points per day. This will raise it up to giving you like it's 2 or what does it say? Goes up to 2.5. So you get a better shot at heal a little faster from the wounds that you take, and you will take wounds in this game. There's no doubt about it. One of the things that we didn't do, first off, was hire. We have 2 more living capacity, and I tend to like to hire a couple of more soldiers because they do have wounded. This guy's not very accurate, but he's got lots of hit points, time units, and strength. Okay, no, these are the guys that I have in here. So you can see he's at 71% of his hit points, 60 and 64. What'll happen is if you take these guys on a mission, their hit points, he has 53, he'll only have 64 of them as his maximum hit points for that mission. That's another little change that they put in. So they don't show you the guy with 58 hit points and then wounded down. He starts off with the maximum of 78% hit points or whatever. So that's something to do. If you want to recruit soldiers, it's kind of the same way it was before. As a general rule, you want to make sure you got people that are strong enough to carry stuff, and actually there's not many people here that are very good at that are worth taking. It's very low hit points. Anything that's a red number should be a flag to you. You take them only if you absolutely have to. This Sandra Jackson here looks like she's pretty good. She's got 57 hit points and a 59 strength, so that's a pretty good pick. So I think we'll take her. As far as the others go, there's nobody really here that's all that good. Everybody has a very low strength. You need the strength to be able to carry the weapons and armor. So I think she has a very low bravery, which means she'll break more often. The fact that she can carry enough might be enough to go ahead and make you get her. A lot of these people have red numbers, which is unusual for the first class. Usually that happens later on in the game. This would probably make a pretty good sniper with these accuracy numbers. I think we're just going to recruit the one soldier. Also, soldiers are now more expensive to recruit. Used to be 10,000, now they're 20,000. So we're just going to get one more person in the ranks. How are we doing on engineering? We've got a day and 19 hours to get another cannon built. That's that. And if you go in here, you'll see these people are all still on the ship, even with their lowered hit points. See, there's a little gray bar there. That's because they get a bonus from their combat experience. When you actually get into the combat, you won't have that many hit points because you're only at 60% of your total. One thing I didn't build was a heavy. They've kind of changed how this works a little bit. So I was thinking of probably getting a grenade launcher just to show you how that works, but I don't know who I would give it to. Has to be somebody strong enough to carry it because it does weight 40 when it's loaded. So they tend to come a little bit later when you've got people up around the 70s or whatever, because they're basically, this is their only weapon. This and a pistol. They can't really carry anything else. Okay. All right, so that's that. We do need to go spend some time out on the Geoscape just to make things pass a little faster, so we can get through that first research. There we go. This is kind of the same story as before. They talk about the cleaners, extraterrestrials to defeat them, corpses and alien equipment, and then this is all pretty much the same thing we there. Details there, incidentally. The little quip there about don't strangle the guy in his lab coat because we need him for the warfare. He's quite literally a genius. Stage of the invasion is coming to a abrupt end, so I'm officially handing control of our organization over to you. Right now, we need someone with military experience in charge. Of course, our primary goal. Who they are, what they appear like, clockwork, after alien invasion, erase any evidence, including any unfortunate witnesses. Let you know if I discover anything interesting. That's the percentage that you're going up. So we set the report. Now we go into research. Now, you have to make a decision here. This is going to take 6 days. This is going to take 6 days. 3 days. And grants 15% damage on against cleaners and a reward of 25% for funding reasons. The important part here is the 250,000 from our funding regions. So you'll go up. Everybody will go up on that. So we're going to do that because that'll show you that right away. We're going to go ahead and do that for the next 3 days. In our stores, we have a little bit of stuff. The cleaner submachine gun. Let's go over to our equipment. So weapons-wise, if we were to take one of our riflemen, let's take Jack Wood for now. And if you go down here, you'll see you have a machine gun. So it does 25 kinetic damage versus this one, which does 34, which is your standard assault rifle. -2 armor per hit, 0 penetration, 20 tile range, and the closer you are, the better shot you get, 20 shots. This one has 20 shots, same bonus, same range, -2 armor, but it's only 25 to hit. The difference is its weight is 12 loaded, this one's 16 loaded, so this is a little lighter. So if you had someone that was running a little low on the strength side, you could give them one of these submachine guns, and you'll notice there's a number there. You have 9 of them. You have infinite ammunition for them, but doesn't do quite as much damage. But it's an alternative to the assault rifle. If you've got somebody you have to put somebody in here that's got a low strength, you can give them this. That extra 4 points might be enough to keep them in heavy armor or something like that. So you can now use the captured cleaner submachine guns, which is kind of nice. Okay. We do need to go out here. Keep going. Pretty soon our engineers are going to be done with what they could build. by the way, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Notified to upload videos and our scheduled streams. Okay, so we've created an autocannon. That's for our next plane. We don't really have anything that we can build at this point. I could build another plat of plating, but I don't see any reason to, because as soon as I get missiles, the armor's going to come off so I can shoot missiles better. There's really nothing I can do until this research gets done. Then I can go into aerial warfare and combat vehicles, and after 12 days, so it'll be 13 and a half days, around day 16 or 17, I'll be able to get all of this kind of stuff done. Then we'll do the autopsy before the end of the month so I can show you things like that. The reason why I'm doing this one is I wanted to show you the effect on the funding. Because if you look right now at the funding report, you know, everything's all at hyphens here. And you should see our next amount come up here in a few days. I can't remember if we get the mission before then or not. We have another mission coming up fairly quickly. We have Sandra Jackson. Yeah, that's okay. We're fine with her. We know what she is. Equip her and assign her if we need to. 5. There we go. So we got the interrogation of the cleaner agent. He has no unique abilities. This is his stats. He's 50s and everything except his health. It's fully human, Commander. Trouble, there is no evidence to suggest they are under any form of alien control. Suggests he remains unaware of ongoing external invasion, instead appearing to believe our organization represents a powerful crime syndicate illegally manufacturing drugs and trafficking weapons. They're an alien to prove more effective than coercion, eventually resulting in the bewildered prisoner agreeing to cooperate with our questions. To verify the identifier of our captive and extract valuable information about their recent activities, served several important law enforcement agencies, allowing the creation of false investigations into their opponents, including us. Many of the cleaner agents we face are just ordinary men and women, all wholly unaware they serve the interests of the invaders. This brings us back to our captive. There seems no obvious reason to conduct a dissection. We have chosen to move him to ourselves. We can consider releasing him once his knowledge no longer poses a threat to our organization. Okay. And now we get to assign research. So I'm going to go with area warfare first to give us more options up there. Okay? So we're going to start up with that. You'll notice that my money is going up very slowly because my engineers aren't really doing anything at this point in time. So you'll see that I get a little bit of money as we go along. Very soon I will have to start dealing with things. Come on, there should be a mission popping up here pretty quickly. So this is the one thing I don't like, is that it keeps going up, and it should be only by actions that we take. Like, we should have got a boost for his interrogation, you know, give us a few percentage points for that. Okay, so now we just had this here. Injuries is ready for duty. So if you go in here, you'll see all of our people are getting really close. He's at 92, 90, and Jack is still at 88. So we're slowly but surely getting our stuff back. Okay. And it's always worthwhile to check, because like here, they're almost ready to be able to carry another grenade. Same thing with this one. And this one, they're 4 off. 2, 3. See, this one could carry another grenade. So now I can come in here to my equipment and give them, say, a flashbang. And they're at full. So right now, 95 is the operative number. And these guys are just going to be that way because it's terrible. Sniper is the one that's the most vulnerable in almost every build that I've ever done. So we're going to speed up and see if we can get to another. There we go. So now we've got an alien abduction site. It's going to be our next mission. We're at 15 minutes. Protect the alien ground forces, abducting civilians in the region, rescuing civilians to improve our relations with the local region, allow us to recover alien resources. Abduction in tropical. It's in Africa. If we lose or just ignore it, we'll get 20 more panic in Africa, which is at 25 right now. If we do successfully do the mission, it'll be minus 10 panic. So, what we're going to do is we're going to close this and check our people. Everybody's up in the 90s, so I think we're close enough that we can go ahead and just use these guys. We don't have to add in a new one. If I wanted to, I could try to get Sandra Jackson. I could try to get her up some experience by replacing my wounded rifleman. Right? I could take one of these guys out. Alright, let's take the private and see if we can get them some experience. So you're going to get to sit at home. And then we're going to go get Sandra Jackson. Put them in the Skyhawk. And we have to go make sure that she gets her should be able to put on the heavy armor. And she should be able to take another smoke grenade. So she's up to snuff. Now we'll see if we can get Sandra to get some experience points. Okay, so we'll go back out here. We'll click on this. And we just go ahead and go there. Now this, the abduction mission is very much like in the first drop, and as I pointed out to people earlier, if you click on this once it starts moving like this, you can pause. If you go in here, you can click on this, and you can check where your people are. Make sure that you've got everybody kind of where you want them to be. Make sure they're all lined up. One of the things I didn't do is I didn't turn these guys to face out the door, so that when we land, we'll have vision right away. So I go ahead and do that, and then I just let this finish up, and we'll get to the site. And then we'll go to commence tactical battle. You get to see the load screen here. It does load a little bit faster. I think they upgraded their Unity or something like that. Now, one of the suggestions I think that I've made, I don't know if I put it in the forums or not, is I really think this first abduction mission should only have like 1 or 2 aliens, and all the rest of the combatants should be cleaners that are helping them. But I guess not. Based on the thing that we got found out from the cleaners, they're dupes. They don't really know what they're doing yet. So we have to rescue at least 5 civilians from the tubes. Within a certain amount of time. If you stand adjacent to it, you just right-click on it. And it's worth 2 alien alloys, which we know nothing about. Will not end automatically if all hostiles are killed, allowing you to open more abduction tubes. So if you can kill all the hostiles quickly, you can just grab stuff. This is a tough mission early on. Signals match those detected during suspected abduction events. Scout the area. If there's any transformers, eliminate them. The energy readings are rising fast. We don't have much time when the aliens depart. Best free any captured locals as quickly as possible then. God knows what the aliens will do with them otherwise. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We are looking out. We've got the edge of the board, so we're in the corner here. So I usually take whatever assault guy is here, step out, check, make sure there's nobody hiding, and then just like run up to a bush and just wait there. Okay. So we're kind of scanning around. I don't see any abduction tubes in my immediate vicinity. So this one will move out and he'll do the same thing. I think we'll just have him run up to this Jeep. It's 4x4. kind of look off this way. There's nothing over in here. So we still haven't seen any abduction tubes yet. I do know this map because I've played this particular mission before. And on this kind of map, there's several maps that you can run into these things. So I kind of have an idea of where things are. So little pre-knowledge from playing the game before. You'll see up here we have 8 turns remaining. So this first turn is just trying to get out here to scout as much as we can and see where things are. I tend to put my shield person up here. Because see, there's a tube that we can go grab right away. So I'm going to put Lauren down there. The heavy weapons guy is not really useful in this one. Nor is the sniper, when you think about it. We can't really run up that far. If I remember right, this is the hard one. This is a hard one to get all the tubes in fast enough. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this person up here. Okay, so there's somebody shooting at me from back here. So I'm going to turn around, and I can see that there's an alien. And I don't have a very good chance of hitting him. However, I can have my machine gunner using the control button and just have him try to like annihilate this wall and door. And what you do is you check. It's going to go through a lot of things there. So I think I'm going to have my machine gunner just try and rip this open. She can only get off one shot, so she might as well just take that. And missed badly. Ah, boy. Alright, so if that one comes out, I'm going to be here to shoot. Oops, shift. So I can get this up here. So I'm going to do this. Which is what I should have done the first time. He's just going to kneel. See if my sniper has a shot. She has 71% shot, so she's going to take it. Or he's going to take it. And miss. Oh, come on, game. You're getting really rude here. Actually, he needs to move over here. All right, everybody's going to miss going through that fence. I'm going to take some major damage here. And miss. And that's everybody. So now I'm going to get hit by this alien who's going to kill somebody. Because they don't miss. Oh, he missed. He missed. And I missed. That's not good. We need to get to tubes. So I'm not liking my odds here. Where's my sniper? Okay, she's the private. She needs to get some experience by killing somebody. So she's going to take her 2 shots there. Take down the alien. That's her job for this turn. Alright, we're going to run the shield person to here. And they run it. They see somebody there, which is fine. Because they're going to basically move to here. Free this person. Supposedly, see the AI, they're not suicidal anymore, where they like run at the aliens. They actually have like semi-reasonable things that they'll do. This guy is a way long away. This is not good for me. I need to get people out of the boat. Okay. Right, I need to move up here. Dun 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 dun. And there's another one over there, but I only have like a 3% chance of hitting him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to here and I'm going to kneel. I don't have a very good chance, but if he comes out in the open where I can see him, maybe I can get to him. I do need to put some people like up here so I can see down this way, because I think there's one down here somewhere. I know there's one over there, and I think there's one back here. So I've got like 3 more I need to go get. I'm not going to get into a good position to shoot these guys this turn. He's got a 50% chance. So if I kneel, shoot him. 37. Why did it go worse? It's not supposed to get worse when you kneel. It's supposed to get better. Okay. So it's not working the way I thought it was going to work. He's going to come out. She's going to come out here, get her pistol out, kneel. Sniper. There's no way to get up on that roof. You usually want the sniper up high, because that's when they do really good. But I don't see a way to get up to anywhere. I have him move up here, get out his pistol and kneel. And then that's that side. I'm gonna have this one kneel as well. Did I? He's the last one to move. So what I tend to do with him is I move him up to here. Have him look back this way. What's in my way? Back that way. Jump over the wall, look down this way. Usually there's not an alien behind you there, and then sort of move. Don't have any points left. Alright. Forgot he doesn't have as many movement points as I thought. Anyway, you see he's only got 49 health, even though he has 53, I think is what his base is, because he's at 90%, 90-some percent, so he doesn't get all of his health. He loses a few points. And unfortunately, I can't hit these aliens, so they're going to shoot and you're going to kill some people. Okay. He's just going to go hide. See, there's one of the tubes is right there, but he's going to hide. And then the civilians tend to run away from the aliens more than they used to. Okay, who are you? You're the machine gunner. So if I have you step out here, and you can't shoot him. Dang it! She can't shoot worth anything. She can't hit anything. So this guy's... We've got a problem here that I can't really shoot. I can probably shoot him from here. Maybe. Because of the stupid fence. He can't do anything else. He's just got to kneel and get himself shot. Dang it. So I have to stop there so that I can do a snapshot. The fact that I can't get this guy is very sort of disturbing. So what I have to do is I have to move inside so I can heal this guy up because he's going to get shot. There's just nothing I can do about it. Sniper is not going to be useful either. Yeah, they can't really shoot him. Yeah. So I'm kind of stuck. This guy's just out in the open. So that tree is just in the way. So what I could have her do is burst fire the tree and try to give somebody else a shot. Let's see if that works. Nope. She's just gonna kneel down there. This guy doesn't have a lot that he can do. I need to have somebody in there. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble here. If I go here and throw a demo charge, how far can I throw a demo charge? Well, I can't get down all that cover. I could do that. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, I really wish it wouldn't do that. Alright, I need to move here. And I want to throw my demo charge on this thing. And I missed. Badly. The 100% and it went over. So, that didn't work at all. Alright, can the sniper shoot that guy? %57% chance from there. And took them down. And they've got to kneel right away because they can't afford to be standing up. Only a 28% chance from there. If I move up to here, 46. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. None of them were able to hit him. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad for my timing. Because this guy, if I go up here and look this way, yeah, see there's one way down there. There's going to be aliens in here. Oh, there's one over here. Check behind me. I'm going to run to here. There's an alien there. So I can get that and then I can move back. To hopefully not get shot. And who else have I got? I have this guy who hasn't shot anybody. Just have him run up here. I'm just gonna have him run on here and she's just gonna kneel. Just gonna wait for stuff because these guys are gonna get hurt really bad. I really do need to try to get a shot off on this guy. 66% chance. Oh my goodness. Random number generator hates me today. Alright, I'm going to get beat up here really bad. You better kneel. Oh, no, no. Kneel. Dang it. Can't kneel. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. Okay, that's everybody with no real shots. So let's see who he kills. This alien's gonna move up and kill somebody. Oh, he's gonna shoot the shield. Alright, so he's taking down the shield. This guy's gonna move up. Dang it! For the love of Mike! That's what I mean. It's like, they just don't miss. And you lose somebody. There's nothing you can do about it. You just lose. It's just the way it goes in this game. You cannot beat them. In any way, shape, or form, it seems. 45% chance. Okay, if I move up here, then I move up here, turn back this way. I need to save 29, it says. Well, I can just go ahead and throw this out here. Try and take down this fence. Now that should give this guy a much better shot. And 75% chance and he misses. Well, it's about time I hit something. .50 shots. Oh, for the love of Mike. Finally. Okay, there's two guys over here and I have a dead person. So I have to come back this way with some heavy-duty dudes. Get the sniper up here. I'm going to put I think I'm going to have this private has to come back this way to have a snapshot off in that direction. You need to kneel, you can't shoot. You're going to come around this way. Jesus. Because there's two aliens back here that are going to come and get me, and I need to get all the way down there to get those. So I've got 2 out of 5 captured. There's one down here that I'm going to have to risk this guy on. So I'm going to hide behind the wall. And who's not moved? You have not moved. There's one over there, but there's probably aliens in there too. Maybe move up to here. Face off that way, in case there's more of them. And that's what we're going to do. And then we know there's a couple here that are going to come get us. So, yep, we lost our assault guy. Yep, I knew it. There's just not anything I can do about it, unfortunately. I don't know if I can get to that one. I might lose this mission. This would be a very bad thing. There's one way down there. There's one over here. And I know that there's aliens back this way. have some people heading that direction in general. Just gonna kneel so she can do a shot. He's gonna come up here, face back this way. There's one out there. 65% chance. So if I kneel, 71. Oh, give me a break. Oh. I can't do anything. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Ah. Can't shoot anybody, can't do anything. I'm sure, just gonna kneel down there. This guy is gonna move probably up to here. Face off that way. Okay, and then the risk takers here. There's one way down deep too. Alright, well, you're gonna be a risk taker. Face off that way and kneel to try and keep you alive. You're gonna have to come out here and help with these aliens, because we got problems. I guess you're gonna have to move up to here, because that guy's gonna get killed over there. I'm gonna end up losing 2 people. Yes. Bleeding wounds. Well, he's dead. He's dead. He's not gonna survive. He's dead. He's got bleeding wounds. Anybody with bleeding wounds? He must have had bleeding wound before he died. Alright, she's gonna be able to take a snapshot. Okay, that's all we can do. Sniper. So I just can't get him up high. This is a bad map for the sniper. So he's gonna have to go back here, turn around, kneel. All right, let's go. No, there's a couple down here. I think there's another one up there. See, they don't miss. Ever. This is really bad. This is very bad. They don't miss. They don't ever miss. And I can't get anybody up there to see them. So he's right there. Alright, you. Come on! How come I cannot get any shot on him? And all I can do is kneel there. Try to get out of the way. You don't have any ability. Could shoot your pistol at him for 0%. Oh, for the love of Mike. Alright, well, we gotta, like, smoke this guy just so he can't shoot us. And we'll just have to sit here and wait. I can't do anything about these guys. I've got 2 people dead. See how many more I can lose. Alright, we're gonna have this guy run into this truck. Look over here, make sure there's nobody there. He's gonna run out to there. Free that one. That gets us 3. With only 3 turns remaining, I gotta get 2 more. So I need to think about trying to do a mad dash this way. I'm going to do a mad dash over here and try and get this one. That's 4. There's no more aliens down this way. So we have to try to get to that one there. This guy is not going to be in a good position to do anything about any aliens that show up. So I've lost 2 guys already, so just to show you how bad this can be. It could get really bad really fast. I can't really get around to anywhere in cover where I can start shooting aliens. So I think I'm just going to stay put. In case an alien pops out there, maybe I can get a pot shot off. Okay. He is not moved. I'm going to move him up to here. And end our turn. See how many more people that one back there kills. He's killed 2 already. Okay. Alright, we only have 2 turns remaining. So my shield girl, she doesn't have much shield left, but she's going to try to run down this space here. Did this guy not go down? I can't really get to him with anything meaningful. Let's throw a smoke grenade out there just to try and keep him from shooting us. Because there's really nothing. There's no good shots here. There's aliens back up there. I'm going to get shot. Okay, I don't see any. I can't shoot him. Not seeing any aliens out there. I don't have a good shot if I move there. Dang it! Ugh. I'll move here and only get a snapshot. I might lose another guy here if I'm not careful. My sniper can't get anywhere to shoot this guy. There's just no way to get up on top of that roof. It's the one thing I don't like is your snipers don't have any way of like getting climbing gear or anything to be able to get up on a roof. So, yeah, I'm just gonna run back into the ship because I ain't got no armor on. Alright, I think we're just gonna... try and make a mad dash here on the last turn. Or the last two. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. He hasn't moved on purpose. He's trying to shoot those things. And there's a guy out there. Dang it! Boys, oh boys. Yes, I know. So he's going to be out. 2 dead and very badly wounded. There's one out here shooting. There's one out there shooting somewhere. Dang nabbit. Okay. So I've got my 5. Do I get greedy and go for 6? There was an alien out here shooting at me somewhere. There he is. He's down there now. So if I get to here, free this one, and then run like to there, and turn my shield out that way. If there's one behind me, I'm in trouble. So you got to turn around and kneel. And I'm going to have you kneel too. You're going to get as far away from the aliens as you can. You two are going to sit here as sort of fire support. And I'm going to put the sniper in the doorway. And hopefully we won't die. Alright, so that's the last remaining turn. Does it end the mission? Yes, I know. Or do they get a turn? Okay, mission complete. So, 2 dead guys. Sorry it took 50 some odd minutes because I did some prep work. But missions take a long time. Like I said, it's not a pizza race in most cases. This one it is. It's a pizza delivery in this one. You got to get some things done. I did get 6 out of 10. That's a bad map. That's one of the 2 worst maps you can get. There's another one where they're on the docks. That's a very bad map too to get to the things. The other couple ones that are they both got killed in action. They did not get recovered by the 15% chance. So I lost Sergeant Major, 2 of them, assault and a rifleman. So now I'm going to have to replace them with people. We did get some pluses up there. I've got some unit strength, reflexes, and bravery. Lauren Parker got reflexes, time unit strength, +1s in the other things. Igor is going to be Igor. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Igor is going to be out for 21 days. He's actually going to probably end up not being able to go again. So now I've got a problem in that I don't have enough people to actually fill out the boat that are any good. How did I get 30 alien alloys? I thought you were only supposed to get 2. Should have only gotten 12. Maybe they're giving us 5 now. I can't remember. I think they did change that. Picked up some weapons. 2 captured sectons for some reason. Oh, because they got knocked out. And 3 corpses. Okay. Lost 2 of my 9 guys. So that's bad. And then as you go back, you'll get this becomes available. I finally finished this. So now I can actually build missiles, okay? So I go into research. I'm just going to go ahead and do the combat vehicles right away. Oh, I did finish that one. I wanted to show you. We'll just do combat vehicles. I wanted to show you out here the funding report. Oh, it's not showing. It must have been lying. It said that it's supposed to give me plus 250,000, but I don't see that. So maybe that's incorrect on the text there. Usually it's not for interrogations that you get extra money. So I just wanted to make sure that was true. Okay. But now we gotta go to engineering, because now we can actually start building sidewinders. Okay. And you'll notice, oh, hang on a second. Something beeping here. So you'll notice now they cost 25,000, just like the autocannon. These are all the basic missiles. They cost 25,000. So you've got to build some sidewinders. So if I start producing them, and say I build, I don't know, let's build 4 for 100,000. It's going to take me 10 days to do it. And that's only going to be 4 sidewinders. And if I wanted to build these, say I want to build 2 of these. Now, nice thing about engineering is you can stack things up. Okay? That's going to take basically the rest of the month to build this. So I think I'm only going to build 2 sidewinders. Yeah, let's just build 2 sidewinders. Because I'm actually going to be able to build a vehicle before too long. And I might want to bring a vehicle along, so I might need to change my priorities here. So I'm going to turn off the torpedoes. I'm going to just build 2 sidewinders so I can show you how that works when you can assign different things to different slots. Okay? Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I've already started production. I'm done. Alright, and that's where we're going to end off. Okay, so we'll be on the base screen when we come back. We've got 5 days before we start getting things where we can start doing things. 2 days I can start building an aircraft, so I can have another aircraft in my stable. But it eats away at your money really fast, okay? So I'm going to get this storeroom here, I'm going to get rid of this, and then I'm going to build some power plants down here in the corner. So I probably should go ahead and do that right now. Well, that takes 12 days to get online because I'm going to need power here in a bit. Okay. And there we are. Oops. I want to escape. Well, let's just get back to base. You'll see what I get. Boom. So now we have a new research. So now there's all sorts of other things that we can get. We can get the Warden combat armor, alien magnetic weapons, xenobiology, which is part of the plot. That'll give you 240,000. That takes 9 days. So 9 is 25. So if I want to get money, I would have to do this one next. So that's a decision you have to make. Okay. Anyway, we'll go back out here, and this is where we'll end it. It's just about an hour. That took a... Show you some of the new things that are going on. When we get the research done for the... I get a couple of those missiles built, we'll go into the aircraft screen and show you how that works as far as loading out an aircraft. The missiles will be expended, so if you're going to load them on airplanes, you want to make sure that you're loading, that you're buying some extras to throw in your storage so that you can have reload times will be fine. Once you get to the X-25, you'll probably just use laser cannons on it or Gauss cannons, depending on what you have. But you won't bother with missiles on them for the most part until possibly much later when you might have them. If you have a 3-wing thing, you might have one have like a torpedo and a gun, and the other 2 would just have the guns just to try and get through some of the enemy armor on the later ships. That's all tactics and strategy. I'm just trying to show you mechanics right now. As you saw there, I missed badly with the random number generator, and they didn't, so I ended up losing some guys. That's going to happen in this game. It's just something that does happen. All right. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.